Yo, the streets ain't nothing to mess with. No, it ain't nothing to mess with. Come and take a little trip down my ends and watch how you walk home without your pretty Benz. The streets ain't nothing to mess with. Posh guys, they ain't nothing to mess with. You might get tricked, you might get stabbed, you might get beat, and you won't be glad. I hate those rich, west thinking, greedy peeps who don't know nothing about life. Only thing they care about is them and the damn wife and how they gonna make their life much better. I really hate you and your £1,000,000 calls, you and your £1,000,000 yards with a ball full of drinks, living it like kings with a bitch who every day wants a new £1,000,000 ring. No, the guy might be as ugly as fuck, and he don't know that behind the back she goes and tells her friends that my guy's young. And the only reason I'm with him because of his big bucks he treats me weird. If it wasn't for that I wouldn't be with him. Truthfully I don't care, as long as he buys me what I wanna wear and makes me a millionaire for fun. Come on, the streets ain't nothing to mess with. No, it ain't nothing to mess with. Come and take a little trip down my ends and watch how you walk home without your pretty Benz. The streets ain't nothing to mess with. Posh guys, they ain't nothing to mess with. You might get tricked, you might get stabbed, you might get beat, and you won't be glad. And I must have been slowly traveling through my own manner when I sweated to dudes who thought it was so expensive, but still look so defenseless. It's like these dumb gits don't have a clue. Thinking they can bust round with a 72, showing it off, thinking it's cool. Don't bother doing that, take a trip back to school. Sit down there, punk, and start learning that brothers like us love earning money real quick off pricks who get shook off one loud word to so you better just shut it. Before I lick you in the back of the head with my heel and make it bad, boy, shout out, fuck it. I ain't fighting them, frightened. It's like they're a bunch of rascals looking for diamonds. The streets ain't nothing to mess with. No, it ain't nothing to mess with. Come and take a little trip down my ends and watch how you walk home without your pretty Benz. Yeah, the streets ain't nothing to mess with. Posh guys, they ain't nothing to mess with. You might get tricked, you might get stabbed, you might get beat, and you won't be glad. Yeah. I love my cars, I love my wheels, I love everything I own, including me, myself, and you. Better shut your mouth, shut up, and take time out, and start thinking about giving some money to the little kiddies in Africa, cause being greedy's bad for your karma. Never know you could be relaxing in the Bahamas with your wife. Why? Who? You mean slut? What the fuck? She ain't here to enjoy. She's here to stab you in the neck and make you scream like a little boy. Now thank God for that. Now he's dead. I can take all his goods and head back home first thing tomorrow morning. Back where I came from, and that's those streets. That streets ain't nothing to mess with. No, it ain't. No, it ain't nothing to mess with. Come and take a little trip down my ends and watch how you walk home without your pretty Benz. The streets ain't nothing to mess with. Posh guys, they ain't nothing to mess with. You might get tricked, you might get stabbed, you might get beat, and you won't be glad. Yeah. The streets ain't nothing to mess with. No, it ain't. No, it ain't nothing to mess with. Come and take a little trip down my ends and watch how you walk home without your pretty Benz. Come on, the streets ain't nothing to mess with. Posh guys, they ain't nothing to mess with. You might get tricked, you might get stabbed, you might get beat, and you won't be glad. Yeah, glad. Damn right, I'll never be glad until I get rid of these stinking rich, idiotic peeps who don't know nothing about shit. Only thing they care about is me. Me, myself, and I. Once again, me, myself, and I. That woman of yours don't love you. She just wants you for the money. Are you stupid or something? I mean, most of the shit you own is you in debt for the rest of your life. I mean, debt for the rest of your life. Well, that obviously shows how dumb you are. Yeah. Dubz. NW1. LRC thing. We out. One.